Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and the most reliable mug coins on the market. And don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. Are you looking to take your Madden game to the next level? Look no further than Civil.gg for the best ebooks on the market. Choose one of 2 membership options, and don't forget to use code FERDY at checkout for 25% off. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new player of the week, Jonathan Taylor. Before we hop into it though, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. With the subscribe button, turn notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content. And I also will leave a link for my Twitch channel down in the description. We are live almost every single night over on Twitch, so if you haven't come through yet, I recommend you do. And last but not least, the shout out for today's video goes to my man, Boss Ross 56. Shout out to Boss Ross 56 for commenting the emoji on last video. So here is the 92 overall player of the week, Jonathan Taylor. And last night when EA revealed this card, I did see a pretty good amount of L's, and I really don't know why. Maybe because it wasn't CD or it wasn't Dak, or maybe it wasn't the guy that you guys wanted. But this card is, in my opinion, a pretty big W, because Jonathan Taylor, I mean, 91 speed's good, powered up 92. Even if you don't have a Colts theme team, this card is still going to be very legit. So 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 78 strength with 90 carrying, 91 ball carrier vision, 91 juke, 88 spin, 91 break tackle, 91 COD with an 88 truck, 87 stiff arm, and as a pass catcher, 80 catching with 80 short route running. And I was confused why I saw L's, because this card has a little bit of every running back in him, an elusive back, receiving back, and power back. So this guy can literally do everything, not to mention he's 5'10", 226 pounds. So this card's best comparison is going to be like early game Saquon. And that's kind of what I'm looking at right now, seeing these stats, how he's a good pass catcher, his height and his weight and all his dimensions. Like, this dude's going to play like that, you know, that day one Saquon, that day one MVP, superstar MVP Saquon Barkley. That's how this card's going to play, just based off his height, his weight, his stats, his animations. Jonathan Taylor is going to be a really good back that I think might get overlooked. Honestly, a lot of these Team of the Week cards have been getting overlooked. I feel like probably because of, you know, most feared coming out and stuff like that. People are trying to save their coins. But Jonathan Taylor will be a really good back. He probably will be a little bit overpriced just because Team of the Week stuff does seem to be overpriced, but just a really solid card. And for the abilities, Jonathan Taylor does get Energizer in the first slot, jukebox, reach for it. You're pretty standard, you know, pretty standard elusive back stats, spin cycle in the first slot, all that good stuff. So you can get pretty flexible with Jonathan Taylor depending on what you want to do with him. But yeah, just happened in the gameplay. I'm excited to see what Jonathan Taylor can do. He's been absolutely balling in real life, so hopefully that can translate into Madden. Here we go, loading into our first head-to-head game of the day, and I just remembered that morph cards are still in head-to-head. Right now, head-to-head, and really any mode in Madden's a scary place. It's going to be hard for us, I think, get like a standard game of Madden 22 today, but hopefully this dude, I mean, I don't blame him if he's using strat cards. I'd probably be doing the same thing if I was doing a gameplay today, but there's a good chance that we face some 8-foot-tall dudes in today's video. But yeah, here we go. We aren't in a normal head-to-head. It's not house rules or anything like that. I was going to do house rules. Maybe if this game runs a little bit short, I'll play some house rules at the end. But I wanted to play a normal game, and I feel like my run game does better when I'm in head-to-head because, you know, stamina's weird in house rules, play calling's weird. So we're going to go with just normal head-to-head for today's video. And to start this video, I want to talk about the future of the Colts theme team. So they got Jonathan Taylor today, which was definitely big for them. If we do get an Eric Dickerson card this year, it's going to be a little bit scary. Oh my! Why did he go down? He just broke a tackle. He could have broke that. I didn't think he was going to break that tackle. But Jonathan Taylor already showing off that height and that weight, and his breaking tackle animations going crazy right there already. But yeah, I'm talking about the Colts theme team. I'm not sure how we didn't bust that. But Colts theme team, we got Jonathan Taylor today. Andre Johnson on the weekend. We saw the leaked Andrew Luck. If you missed that, you can go to the community tab and look at that picture in there. Basically, why is my guy dropping his safety back like that? But yeah, basically we are going to be getting, you know, some kind of, oh my goodness, his explosion is crazy. But we are basically going to be getting some kind of Andrew Luck, I think, at some point this year. If it is not most feared, I think we're definitely going to get one. I think it'll probably be most feared though. But yeah, Jonathan Taylor, Dickerson will most likely get a card this year. He didn't get a card last year, and I know he's a fan favorite. So yeah, some pretty crazy names could be showing up here for the Colts theme team. On the defensive side of the ball, they did get Xavier Rhodes, guys like that. But yeah, it is kind of, oh, show me that explosion, Jonathan. There we go. He's a hit stick. Probably gonna call a timeout. 3 carries for 34 yards. And this card just feels really good on the stick right now. That's all I'm gonna say right now about him. But let's try to get outside here. and step on it. Ooh, I need to step on that. I gotta get by that guy. All right, so we're gonna see Jonathan Taylor in his first receiving scenario. And here's the beauty of a running back gameplay. You can go down the whole field and have a pretty nice drive, but then 2 bad runs and it's, you know, third down. And I mean, sorry, 3 bad runs and it's third down. And yeah, we got to pass the ball. This drive started really well, and now it's not guaranteed what's going to happen. You know, I didn't put backfield master on. I forgot about that. All right, let's go with a nice out right here. We're going to go with that. And we should have Jonathan open. He has a guy shooting down, and we end the drive like that. Kind of unfortunate. I forgot I didn't have hot route master. I would have picked a better play. All right, here we go. We got a nice stop, and now we're gonna go right back to running the ball here with Jonathan Taylor. Last drive, it was on me. I had a terrible play call on 4th down, but yeah, here we go. Let's try to get Jonathan Taylor going again. This guy was kind of already playing the run. It put me out in the wrong play for some reason. Don't know why, but I have no idea what run this is. Hopefully it works. It's not the play I wanted to pick, but it might work. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. He's falling forward. That's all you can ask for from your running back. And like I said, Jonathan Taylor's height, his weight, his build, he's going to play a lot like Saquon. I do still want to see his spin. I have heard that his spin might not be the greatest spin ever. But, yeah, so far so good for Jonathan Taylor, man. Everything that he could control as far as blocking goes and stuff, he's done a pretty solid job at that. So let's try to get through a hole. Oh, boy, it closed up. Okay, there's no hole. There is no hole. The hole I usually want to see there wasn't there. 3rd and 7 already. Not off to a great start here on this drive. We're going to wheel route Jonathan Taylor. This is the play call I probably should have went to on 4th down. I don't like how he's on Jackson over there. Maybe he's trying to, like, send pressure or something like that. I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, he tried sending pressure. Let's see the spin right there. His spin is not good. I will say that right now. So, if you want to spin with Jonathan Taylor, yeah, you're going to need spin cycle or something along the lines of that. But his spin, not good. I mean, I'm going to keep trying it. But his spin, not very good so far. So, let's go with a zone split week. And we'll try. Does he have inside stuff? No, he doesn't. He's really got no abilities. We got Zonka in at tight end now. Let's see what he can do. We get a slow animation. Call hike. Fitzmagic. And oh, I should have followed Zonka low key. We could have been loose. These runs I like running. They really play well when a dude is expecting a pass. So in scenarios like this where I like being patient, it gets a little bit harder. Like right there, the patience, wait for that block to hit, and then you just go 1-on-1 with a safety. If it is Cam Chancellor, then good luck. But it's anyone else, then you can sometimes get a corner, make a guy miss and stuff like that. I do want to show this jukebox. I kind of just started running this ability combo. I've been really liking it, but it's kind of new. And look how far you actually can get. Sometimes getting that far isn't that good, but in some scenarios, more scenarios than not, having that crazy, like step it's pretty nice to have. This card's really impressive, man. Really impressive card. Wait for some, be a little patient. Juke that. Okay, we eat a hits again. Cam Chancellor. I'm not gonna lie, Cam Chancellor Mudmaster has made these gameplays a little bit harder this year because everyone's got him. You're wondering about that, and we should. Okay, he left wide open again over the middle. I'm not sure what he's doing, but this defensive strategy that he's got against the pass doesn't work. This is why, like, you know, running back gameplays are a little bit misleading because most guys you face are gonna play the run after your 12th run in a game. Because most guys, they don't even run the ball 12 times a game. So if you got a good pass game, you know, working off your run game, it can get a little spooky for your opponent. Cut that, juke that. Ooh, dude, can I stay away from Cam Chancellor, please? I gotta call a timeout. Cam Chancellor might be my father. I don't know, honestly. Cam Chancellor has been just bodying me every single time I try to get by him. Maybe I should try out spinning him instead of juking him. But I don't know what's going on. All I know is my boys are getting fleeced out there. He's manning him up again, man. It's so weird. I should have the dot actually still. Jonathan Taylor getting open. There's the catching. There's the route running. So you have this. You have the ability to make guys miss. You haven't seen it yet because I've been running into Cam Chancellor every single run. But good burst, good acceleration, good speed, and you can also, you know, catch passes like that. Having that versatility is really nice out of the backfield because, you know, kind of keeps your opponent guessing. That was just a nice pass from Fitzmagic and a nice catch from Jonathan Taylor. All right, we do have a green box over here, so maybe a good run here, depending on what his user does. Okay, bad pursuit angle by him. Get outside here, Jonathan. Okay, we're going right at him again. Okay, dude, the jukebox juke. By the way, how you do that juke is you just let go of the back button. If you hit the back button, you're gonna get that actually a slower juke animation. You could try like doing the Reaper stick, where you basically quick juke one way, then shoot the other way. Okay, we should be all right, actually. We get Zonka pulling across the formation. We can get outside like this. Get me loose. That is a touchdown for Jonathan Taylor. First rushing of the day. We had one receiving. Another really good drive from Jonathan Taylor. A lot of that chunk we did have. But what is Fitzpatrick? Hey, yo. All right, here we go. We're going to play one quick house rules game. That last game was a pretty solid one. I feel like my opinion, I'm on Jonathan Taylor and, you know, what I thought he was going to be. It has added up. He does remind me a lot of Saquon. The one thing that I think that Saquon has a lot better than Jonathan Taylor is that spin move and that spin animation. I do want to try it one more time here in this game. Show you guys the spin animation. But yeah, I'll show you guys the spin right now. You guys can kind of see this. I mean, that's actually not a bad spin. If you hit it right, it's not a bad spin. I got some absolute stinking tight ends out here, but let's try to pursue that. Okay, there you go. And Jonathan Taylor, nice gain. If we can get everything lined up here, we should be sitting pretty right now. I'm not gonna lie. Give me the corner. So there's that spin one more time. Yeah, I think his spin was better when you cut upfield. When you're cutting it back, it's not a really good spin. I mean, the spin's good if you have enough space. You can really outspin any card in the game. Just because the spin is just kind of weird this year. But in tight windows, it'll be a little bit harder. But, I mean, his spin isn't like Jared Cook bad. I mean, it's just running back bad. And I think Saquon spin's much better. I'm not sure if he's been running man or what he's really doing. Okay, this should be... We should have Jonathan Taylor wide open. Look at all the grass. I'm not going to hold turbo yet. We're going to cut this thing. Oh, why did he not juke? All right, we'll flip this. He's got a slot. I mean, I shouldn't have flipped it, actually. Good pancake right there. Not holding the back button. Oh, my... Open field pancake, juke that. Jonathan Taylor, I don't know why it double juked me, but hey, we're going to be short. Why did it double juke me? I didn't want to do that. I hit it once. We would have been easy right there. But yeah, one thing I've definitely learned from doing these running back gameplays. Oh my, there's no way you're not going to let me. That's how we're ending this gameplay. Really, man? Really? Alright guys, so that is going to do it for the Jonathan Taylor gameplay. This is a really good running back card. I feel like if you have a cold Steam team, this one's a no-brainer. He's a real deal. Good speed, good burst, good size, good weight, can break tackles, can catch passes, can literally do everything at a high level that you want a running back to do. Like I said, the spin animation a little bit shaky, but with spin cycle should be able to cover it up. Also does get abilities like backlash, stuff like that. I know that people were kind of playing with abilities like that, but he does get all those nice abilities. So Jonathan Taylor, big W in my opinion. The only problem with this card I think will be the price tag. You know, he might be more, for some reason it's not loading, but he might be a little bit more expensive than, you know, backs that might look a little bit like him. But for some reason, why will this not load? Okay, it just loaded. Okay, he's going for around 300K right now, which is honestly a good price for this card. I mean, he's gonna keep falling. So keep in mind, I'm recording this about an hour after the cards will come out. So his price will continue to fall, maybe like 250, 245 in that range. And I'm realizing how many coins I'm about to lose from doing this gameplay, which is great. Always a good thing to see. But if you are still watching, let's comment the horse emoji for a chance to be shouted out in the next video. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. We post daily Madden 22 content. And as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.